What is caregiving really? I've been a caregiver for 20 years, and in all that time, I have played many roles, seen a lot of things, experienced a lot of highs and lows. And in spite of having all that experience, I am no closer to this answer. What ultimately is caregiving about? Is it a duty or an obligation that you remind yourself constantly with this attitude in your mind that down the line I would not be able to look myself in the mirror if I don't do the right thing now by that person? Is it something you do with a positive frame of mind and you find your reward in the service itself? This is what my experience with caregiving, this is what I've observed and come to realize, is that caregiving is a life altering experience, for better or for worse. It takes its toll on you. um, it also changes you in some ways. Whoever you are, you share common traits with others of your kind. For example, you learn to be self reliant, superhuman. You share feelings of guilt, of anxiety, the need to be helpful. Caregiving is hard even if you are close to that person. It is hard irrespective whether you have a good relationship or a bad relationship. What makes it harder on yourself is if you idealize caregiving. What makes it lonely is if you're surrounded by people who idealize it for you. I'm referring to critics. Unfortunately, there are some people who feel entitled to point out mistakes in caregiver's job. They sometimes take the caregiver for granted. Whatever I've said just now, there's nothing new about that. What was new for me was that I had to learn this simple fact after I started coming to the support group meetings. There were two reasons why I joined the meetings. Was one, I wanted to feel normal, and the other one was I wanted to find resources which would better equip me for the role I'm currently tasked with. What do I mean when I say I want to feel normal? In my daily life, and this has been a constant, that I have only had two extreme reactions from the people around me whenever they learn that I'm a caregiver. One is they see me as this very selfless person, very noble, and I'm like, okay, thank you and all, but I had a very crappy day. I'm tired, and I really would like to just, go down and grumble about the day or whatever has been going on with someone. And the other one is that I don't know how to do my job and the criticisms and all that. So over time, slowly over time, I learned to be self-reliant, but also I started to feel like one mini alien in this huge country of mine. When I joined the meetings, to my surprise, I also saw a lot of aliens like me out there. And really, there are quite a number of us. To me, the support group meetings were, it was like my personal space to be myself. I never felt judged. I only felt pure acceptance. And really, there's something to be said about the transformative power of acceptance. I was able to take stock of my life and, come to a few realizations. And one of them was that I needed to put myself first. And cliche as that sounds, and I was not really looking for this, ironically, I did turn out to be a better caregiver. At the support group meetings, it's not necessary I always get my problem solved, but whenever I attend, I do feel, recharged emotionally over there, nourished. So I would say is don't underestimate the power of a support group meeting. So, okay, I have spoken enough about this topic, and really a long thesis. So, I would like to say is hi, this is Alisha, and it was really nice talking with everyone over here. Bye.